G'day folks, going to do a quick video about stripping down couplers. It's something that you probably should be doing. I do mention it sometimes and tend to get blank looks. It just doesn't seem to be something people are aware of. But it's an important part of your cleaning and beer quality regime in your cellar. Couplers all have the same sort of basic structure. There's a probe up through the middle which depresses the keg mechanism, and the gas comes in from the side. Sometimes there's a vertical inlet, but comes into the side of the probe basically. The only real difference is that the bases are different. Got an A-type here, got an S-type Sankey here. Occasionally you see an American D-type Sankey with a shorter probe, or a G-type that's got a complete ring on it and lobes on the side. Taking them apart is all basically the same thing. This Sankey here has a screw type mechanism in it, so you unscrew that pin there and the whole thing pulls out and that handle pulls off. Now the probe, push down, pull out. Yep. This A-type has a clip mechanism, and otherwise it's basically identical. Pull the pin out, pull the handle off, push the probe down, release the probe, and we have our two probes. So the mechanism for these is pretty much the same as well. So they slide up and down inside the coupler housing. Now when it's up, these two O-rings form a seal on the inside of the body here, so the gas can't get through. When it's down, the gas comes into this divot here and can escape through into the keg down there. The beer goes up through the middle and the gas comes out around the outside here. And if you look inside there, you can see there's a little hole in the side, which is what those O-rings are sliding up and down against. Yeah. In this model, the O-rings are on the inside of the coupler. Now you should look at the O-rings, make sure that they're okay, make sure they're clean. A little bit of food grade grease on them occasionally is a good idea. And visually, yeah, it's all stainless steel, so it should be fairly easy to make sure things are clean. I've seen all kinds of gunk up on this part of the coupler before, and if you think about it, the gas is blowing into that and blowing down onto your keg. You've got bacteria, microbes, all kinds of beasties effectively being blown into your beer. That shortens your keg life, affects your keg flavour. It's generally a very good idea to keep that clean, obviously. These seals on these ones can be quite complicated, so cleaning them's a little bit more finicky, but you should make sure these seals are clean as well. So yeah, the gas side of your beer system does need to be clean too. It can't just be, you can't just line clean your keg couplers and think that magic has been done and everything's hunky-dory. And it's a little bit more work, but that work is worth it for the end results of really good quality beer and better shelf life on your kegs, which ultimately is going to give you better yields and better results in your business as well. So putting them back together, essentially the reverse of disassembly, unsurprisingly, and there you go. That's how you strip down your keg couplers, and you should be doing that. If I had a bar, I'd be doing it pretty damn regularly. Manufacturer recommendations are usually, I think, every couple of months, but use your sort of head, look at it, inspect it, make sure there's nothing in there. You can see a bit from the outside if you look around, and have a nice clean cellar, have a nice clean beer system, and dispense fantastic beer, or jolly good beer as we'd call it. Cheers.